Hello everyone and welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Card Collection. My name is Tyrone, and for your viewing pleasure today we bring you Mission Force Lunar Team for 2021 in Matchbox, and we'll also have a look at where some of the castings have come from over the years, and we'll unbox those. But for now, let's get into it. This box I saw in Big W, which is like a budget department store here in Australia. Not really into these packs, but I saw this Jeep here, and usually they put in a familiar casting that doesn't come in that colour in any other form. Be it power grabs or long card, short card. So if you want it in that colour, you have to buy something you would normally not go for. But, this was on, I think, like 20% discount, so we're looking at $19.95 Australian, and of course it's a 2021 copyright, so beg your pardon. It is a 2020 copyright, so therefore due to be released for the 2021 season. So I'll rip it open. Kaputski. Oh, there we go. So we'll go for this one first because it's probably the least interesting. I'll put that down so it doesn't give everybody an earache. So this one's a bit of a familiar casting. And to my mind, not particularly interesting or desirable. It has been out before on the long card, and that is 2019 release, so nothing terribly interesting there. I think I have it in other colours, but it's one of those things that get shuffled to the back of a box and not looked too carefully at. So we'll move right along. I suppose the star of the show should be the Space Shuttle, but for me it's not. I'm wondering if this came out in Sky Busters, which is a Matchbox sub-series. I looked through the collection to see if there was anything similar, and the only thing I could find was this one here from the 2000 collection. This has never been out of the box, and I won't open it today because it is part of a year set. But yeah, nothing else to compare to this very familiar US Space Shuttle. So shuffle him right along. And then of course you got the working rig, which is like the communications centre. Made in Thailand, satellite communication truck, 2010. So maybe this has been around for a long time as well. Would have thought they would swivel as well. Nothing opens. It's a Freightliner. It's quite possible this has been out in different guises with the Freightliner cab on it, but I'm not aware of it because it's not something I would collect. So we'll shuffle that to the back as well. And now onto the things we Oops, tragedy, awkward packaging today. Little opening door on the back. So it's the Aerospace Mobile Command Center in a strange orange. This is one of those castings I would normally not buy as a single, but recently, I'm sure some of you have seen the video I had of, I called it the haul, and it became infamous for the amount of doubles I got in it, and now some of those have found a little bit of relevance with this set. Actually, I'll do them in order of release. Some I got with that haul, and some I just had through other scoop purchases or bulk buys. So we'll go for this one here. This one's already opened. I can't remember if this was in the haul or not, but it's already been opened, so makes our life easier. This is from 2010. And it's a slightly different casting. You'll see that this one's got a void where the door was, the roof is still the same, and the back still opens. This is noticeably heavier because it's metal, whereas the body on this one is plastic, unfortunately, and the base on this one is metal, and also on this one, but it feels like a lighter metal. That might be my imagination. Yeah, much more substantial model back in the day. And then 2011, this one here came along. Darts. And plastic with metal. Still the opening door, so we'll get those in order. So first it was that one, then it was that one, and Warrior Burritos came next in 2012. I've given up reading these even with my old person glasses on because it's so tiny. I can read that one, but some of them are just minuscule. So to save us all a bit of hassle, I've written them down. So Warrior Burritos of 2012 goes there, and then it was Kay Callahan's 2013. I don't even know where I picked this one up from. It wasn't the haul, it was might have been at a convention somewhere along the line. And same deal, plastic body, he goes there, and then the NASA one from 2019. This also came out in Power Grabs format there. And then the orange one to round it all out. There's probably others that I've skipped across. I'll probably turn up in the next bulk buy somewhere along the line. So they can all go towards the back. Yeah, that's much better in metal. I can't imagine it would be so much more expensive to make, and I'd rather pay the extra cost to have a higher quality casting, but that's the way they run it. And the reason why I bought the set in the first place is the matte red Jeep. I believe 2021 will see a dark red high gloss version of this, but I don't think you'll see this colour in a single for sale item like a card or a power grab. Might be wrong, but that's the trick they constantly play on us. All of the castings, or all of the die cast companies. It's a nice marketing trick, and we play along, don't we? So we'll go up to the turntable. And for the original Matchbox Jeep, that was 1967 that one came out. And then 1978 they got a little more familiar with and without the gun. And then fairly recently, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and it's not often this happens, but I think the new Jeep looks much better than the original. Quite often the original is never surpassed in quality or appeal, but I think this time Matchbox did do that. And then in the Power Grabs lineup, it went blue. With the white wheels, a little bit of silver for the detailing. And I think that tops the lot. It's a really nice colour for a really nice casting. Obviously civilian rather than military, but I think out of all the iterations that's got to be my favourite. And then we'll get rid of these ones. Very nice. So yeah, look out for that one in the dark high gloss red, which will probably complement the high gloss blue even more. Nice to see the Jeep back. Oh, I did forget one. I was going to wrap the video up there, but I forgot that it came out in that one as well. It's almost always the way where I stop filming and then realise I've left half the material out. So not today. This is 2016 release, so it's sort of a throwback on this one here from the late mid 70s. So I'll have a look at those together. Ah yes, easy to spot the difference. Oh, that's... oh, never noticed that. So the one without the gun is missing the steering wheel. I didn't know that. It's interesting. I was about to mock the blob on a stick steering wheel that the new one has, and I realised my old favourite doesn't have one at all, which could be a problem if you are running from the enemy or attacking the enemy. Yeah, one of those rare instances where the new casting trumps the old. But more at home up here with these ones. Everyone has a steering wheel. That's a good start. Right, with nothing left out this time, I'll wrap this up. If you like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button and leave something interesting and nice in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye.